This is for all you guys that wanted to see me out shore fishing. This is the shore, I'm fishing. Okay, welcome back everybody. Gonna be a little rushed today. I was not planning on going out fishing because it was supposed to be raining all day. But we're gonna do this and keep it really simple. I'm gonna try and do this quickly because it might still rain. I got a bag of plastics, bobbers, very simple. Got my jig box with me. Well, two different jig boxes. I have like regular standard round head jigs, and then like my ice jigs. If you watched other previous videos, you'll see I talk about using ice jigs early season as often as possible because they just plain work. So if you're seeing this, we probably got on some fish. I almost forgot to tell you guys, this is for all you shore fishing guys out there. I know a lot of you guys watch my videos, and I know you guys know I like to explore stuff. So I'm all about finding that, first bite that you can walk to. So that's what I'm doing today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned, we'll be on fish shortly. Okay guys, so I'm here. Some of you guys are gonna recognize this spot, some of you aren't. But I figured I'd do a little PSA because if any of you guys have been around for a while, you know that I've been burnt this year already. Well, if you know, then you know. I've got heat stroke this year already. Last year, I almost died from it. And it's not an exaggeration. I have a lot of medical knowledge in my family, and basically I was told how close I was because I didn't go to the hospital because of the dehydration, all that stuff, that I almost died. So, putting sunscreen on right now. I didn't bring any of my sun gear, which is kind of stupid because it's like 60 degrees outside and super sunny right now. But yeah, this is the stuff I swear by. It's Bullfrog Water Sport Lotion, 50 SPF 50. But yeah, don't mean to sound like your dad or your mom or whatever you want to call it, but if you're smart, you'll put it on. I don't feel like burning my first day out chasing fish on the shore. So just keep your heads up on that one, and let's go catch some fish. Okay, finally got over to these piers that I think I can cast out to. Everything else is kind of devoid of life. I'm not seeing anything, but we're gonna try bobber over here. Otherwise, I got a couple other spots I can try, and then we'll go home. Okay, guys, so that spot was a bust, and I don't know if there's any other ones. I thought that one would have been good, so fingers crossed we'll get on fish on the next one. Okay. So I'm here, so I'm gonna take my one rod with that crappie scrub you guys have been seeing me use. I'm gonna walk up and down this thing for a couple minutes here and see if anything big's in it for panfish. Hopefully I get a couple of those guys, and gonna call it a day. Okay, because I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna throw one of these ice junkie plastics on, and I'm gonna take the other crappie scrub thing, and that's what I'm gonna carry and cast. When this thing wears out, I'm gonna leave. I just had a northern pike come up and snap it. Luckily he didn't take it. That was a big pike. I think I'm going to switch it to the other rod just because the likelihood of a northern hitting this is very less likely than that moving bait. Let's see if it chases anything here. That's how you get fish to show themselves. So there's a bunch of fish up underneath there. They're just not coming out like crazy. So I'm going to switch back to this guy. Hopefully convince some of those bigger ones to eat. Some bigger ones underneath that pier. So right at that corner there's about 10 or 12 that are decent size. They look like they're shallower, so I'm going to set this shallower. So anybody that tells you catching big bluegills is easy, try doing it when the water's cold and they're finicky. I should have a little bit smaller jig on here because they're not getting that whole thing in their mouth right now. But you gotta work with what you got. There's the first one. So this is a really little guy. I barely got him hooked. I use that big hook so that I don't let them swallow it. But it also gives me a better hookup when the bigger ones do decide to bite. Oh, that was a good one. Better one. That's what I'm looking for. Minus the injury, but it's a healthier fish. Another one. Full commitment. It's gone. That's what I'm looking for. A little rough. Crappie in here. Look at that. Oh. I didn't mean to cover her in the weeds, but thanks for playing. Okay, so obviously I can get them to bite on that thing right there. That Ice Junkies plastic. So I'm going to see if I can get them to actively bite this. So sometimes this will separate out the bigger ones. More crappie in here. This guy's looking a little beat up, a little diseased. Ugh. Oh. those little bass. There we go. See, sometimes it'll separate these bigger guys out from those little guys. That's a pretty good keeper. Little pumpkinseed. Little bass. Ooh. Another pumpkin seed. So I'm going to teach you guys a little secret. When these guys start biting in numbers, the water's got to be at least 45 degrees. 45 to 50 degrees. It's right in that range. It's for all you shore fishermen. Baits, get them to commit. They keep pecking at this, but they won't commit. Little bitty crappie. Not what I was after. That's what I was after. That's a big one. Come here. Oh. Look at that thing. Oh my god, he got chunked up. That's a seed. That's a big seed. Look at the colors in that thing. Beautiful fish. Pull like a horse. Alright, let this guy go. Alright, back you go, big dude. Of course the GoPro dies. I start throwing this and I get this bigger crappie. I'm gonna get him back here and I grab myself another battery. Okay, well, there are still decent crappie in here. Back you go. Okay guys, hopefully you can hear me. It's pretty windy out here. It's actually very windy out here. I got a couple of fish today. I got crappie, pumpkinseed, and bluegill. Decent sizes of all of them actually. That was a giant seed, by the way. I didn't measure it, I'm on foot. This is for all you guys that wanted to see me out shore fishing. This is the shore, I'm fishing. Any of you guys can do this stuff. Just get out and get into some shallow water right now. The fish are there. Whether it was cold yesterday or not, the fish will be there. You just got to change up your tactics. And hopefully some of the ones I gave you guys today help. So obviously, if you're not new here, you know what's up. But if you're new here, please just remember to